Okay, so we're talking about shoulder pain. We've done some tissue release, we've done some mobilization, and now we're going to do a little activation of muscle to try and pull that shoulder down into the joint. And we're going to do just one quick exercise using a high band. So you could do a high cable using your cable machine, but if you're at home, you just want to find a nice high band. And pull your shoulder blades down and back, and then all we're going to do is just hold at the bottom. Think big chest, hold. Think big chest, hold. And we're forcing this bone right here, the humerus, down into the joint. Because when you get shoulder pain, it's typically because it's floating up. So we also want to do a little bit of external rotation using a horizontal band. So we'll do that really quick and set that up right here. So you want to stand and just be able to keep that elbow tight into your side and externally rotate, working that rotator cuff. And you don't need a lot of resistance with this. You just need some resistance because we're trying to muscle activate. The second one we want to do is that high elbow. Now be careful you don't get too high. Again, we want this joint to this bone, this humerus, down into the head, into the AC joint. So elbows here, and we're just going to rotate up. And again, even the green band, which is a medium band, might be a little bit heavy. So the light band, which for us is yellow, you want to be able to pull that humerus down into the joint, keep the elbow nice and high, rotate here. The second one, sometimes we'll even tuck a towel underneath the shoulder to shut the lat up, because the lat can end up talking a little bit too loud, to just be able to isolate the rotator cuff. So we've given you 3 exercises. A nice straight arm pull down, external rotation. It doesn't mean that you have to come back and do some internal as well, but if you have some time, just heating it up with light resistance is probably not a bad plan. And then also elbow high and just get that external rotation. You can see I'm a little bit externally, I'm a little limited. So work with what your body will give you. Don't force anything. And again, if you're in the water and you start to get that shoulder pain, either you need to stop doing so much freestyle and maybe do a little bit of backstroke or mix up your strokes a little bit. Here in Boulder, it's something that we use as a strategy to just keep from that repetitive motion injury. But we can definitely solve some stuff with specific strength work as well.